The Citroen C4 Cactus is an SUV that's very hard not to like. It's got so much character that you can almost forgive the fact that the auto version is compromised by its slow and jerky transmission. There is a manual version though, but does it right all the auto's wrongs? The manual spec is identical to the auto in every way, except for the transmission of course, but also instead of a 1.6 litre diesel, you get a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine. It's also $3,000 cheaper than the diesel auto, but still about $4,500 more expensive than the equivalent Mazda CX-3. Is the Cactus's quirky personality enough to justify the extra investment? No matter what colour it's in, the Cactus looks like nothing else on the road. It's not retro or weirdly shaped, and is a great example of using textures and shapes to make a practical SUV body look a whole lot more interesting. This continues on the inside, with cool shapes, textures and displays used to make the interior a lot less ordinary than it could be. The interior isn't perfect though. There's no reach adjustment on the square top and bottom steering wheel, there's just one cup holder in the middle, and the passenger misses out on a vanity mirror, side aircon vent and grab handle. The back windows are also hinged, they don't wind down. There's also no curtain airbags or cup holders in the rear, but the door bins front and rear have good storage cavities. It also gets big ticks for coming standard with sat-nav, rear parking sensors and a reversing camera. The boot will suit most family needs, and the back seat has enough room for 2 average adults. Under the skin it's the same chassis as the Peugeot 208, with the jacked up suspension of the 2008, which is a good thing, and nobody's likely to care that it's only a 2-wheel drive. The petrol engine is the excellent turbocharged 3-cylinder used in a few different Peugeots, and while the manual only has 5 speeds, it's easy to use and reverse is exactly where you'd like it to be. Performance-wise, it's more than 2 seconds faster to accelerate to 100 than the diesel, and uses just 1 litre per 100 more fuel on the official combined cycle. We average 7.1 litres per 100 in mostly city conditions, which is still pretty good. There's also no problems with the ride and handling, and it's quite enough for long highway trips. So the manual Cactus still isn't perfect, but it's a better pick than the auto, and it's got enough character to deserve a spot on your shopping list. And if you want to know more details, you can read the full review here.